What if I told you that the most powerful anti-inflammatory tool in your kitchen isn't a prescription you have to pick up at the pharmacy, but a collection of everyday foods that are already sitting on your countertop, in your fridge, or growing in the garden outside? For decades, the supplement industry has convinced us that the only way to get enough omega-3 fatty acids is to swallow a fish oil capsule that smells like the ocean floor. The truth is far more practical and far more delicious. Whole foods deliver omega-3s together with fiber, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that make those fats work faster, absorb better, and protect the body more completely than any isolated pill ever could. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through 22 omega-3 rich superfoods, ranked from impressive to extraordinary. Stick around because the food at number 12 contains more omega-3s per gram than most fish, and most people are preparing it the wrong way, losing almost all of its benefit. And number 7 is a leafy green that grows wild on sidewalks in more than 50 countries, has been part of human diets since ancient Egypt, and still flies under the radar in modern Western kitchens. Grab a pen, hit the like button, and let's dive into the foods that can turn your plate into a healing powerhouse. Number 22. Blueberries, the antioxidant shield for omega-3s. Blueberries may look like tiny indigo gems, but they are packed with anthocyanins, some of the strongest natural antioxidants known. While the fruit itself supplies a modest amount of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, its real value lies in protecting the omega-3 fats you eat from oxidative damage. When free radicals attack polyunsaturated fats, they become rancid and trigger inflammation. Studies in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry show that blueberry anthocyanins dramatically lower oxidative stress markers, preserving the integrity of cell membranes and the omega-3s they contain. A daily handful, tossed into oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie, acts as a bodyguard that lets the rest of your diet do its work without being sabotaged. Number 21. Raspberries, fiber fuel for a healthy gut and omega-3 conversion. A cup of raspberries delivers about 8 grams of dietary fiber, feeding beneficial gut bacteria such as lactobacillus and bifidobacterium. These microbes produce short-chain fatty acids like butyrate, which reduces systemic inflammation and creates a favorable environment for omega-3s to function. Raspberries also contain ellagic acid, a polyphenol with anti-inflammatory and anti-cancer properties documented in numerous cell culture studies. By eating raspberries regularly, you clear the inflammatory terrain that would otherwise blunt the action of omega-3 fatty acids. Number 20. Blackberries, ancient fruit, modern anti-inflammatory mechanism. Archaeological sites show blackberry consumption dating back over 2,500 years. Today, blackberries still provide a rich blend of anthocyanins, tannins, and vitamin C, all of which suppress NF-kappa B, a master switch that drives inflammation. When NF-kappa B activity is lowered, the body can use omega-3s more efficiently to resolve inflammation rather than merely suppress it. Fresh or frozen blackberries are perfect in smoothies, yogurts, or as a snack on their own. Number 19. Strawberries, vitamin C's partnership with omega-3 metabolism. 1 cup of strawberries supplies more than 85 milligrams of vitamin C, enough to meet the daily recommended intake. Vitamin C is essential for producing carnitine, the molecule that transports fatty acids, including omega-3s, into mitochondria, where they are burned for energy and transformed into their active forms. Strawberries also contain fisetin, a flavonoid with senolytic activity that helps clear damaged cells that perpetuate chronic inflammation. Fresh, frozen, or dried, strawberries give your omega-3s the metabolic boost they need. Number 18. Mango, tropical carotenoids that support omega-3 pathways. Mangoes are a rich source of beta-carotene and beta-cryptoxanthin, carotenoids that convert to vitamin A and help reduce inflammatory cytokines such as interleukin-6 and tumor necrosis factor alpha. The fruit also contains mangiferin, a polyphenol with proven anti-diabetic and cardioprotective effects. Because omega-3 conversion relies on a healthy metabolic environment, the anti-inflammatory action of mango's carotenoids makes it a perfect companion for plant-based omega-3 sources. Enjoy mango with a splash of coconut milk or a handful of nuts to aid the absorption of its fat-soluble nutrients. Number 17. Kiwi, sleep, serotonin, and omega-3 conversion. Kiwi is one of the most nutrient-dense fruits per gram, offering more vitamin C than an orange, plus vitamin K, folate, and potassium. Research in the Asia-Pacific Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that 2 kiwis before bedtime improve sleep quality, which in turn lowers cortisol, a hormone that inhibits the delta-6 desaturase enzyme needed to convert ALA into EPA and DHA. By improving sleep, kiwi indirectly enhances the body's ability to unlock the anti-inflammatory power of omega-3s. Number 16. Papaya. Digestive enzymes that unlock omega-3 absorption. Papaya's star ingredient is papain, a proteolytic enzyme that eases protein digestion, reduces intestinal inflammation, and supports bile production, key steps for efficient fat absorption. Studies in neuroendocrinology. Letters demonstrate that papaya consumption lowers oxidative stress markers in the gut, preserving the mucosal lining where fats are taken up. Pair papaya with a small amount of healthy fat, such as avocado or a drizzle of olive oil, to further boost the uptake of omega-3s from other foods. Number 15. Pomegranate, ancient heart protector and omega-3 ally. Pomegranate seeds are loaded with punicolagens, L-glutanins that gut bacteria convert into urolithins. These metabolites activate mitophagy, a cellular cleanup process that rejuvenates mitochondria, the very organelles that convert omega-3s into their active anti-inflammatory forms. Clinical trials show that pomegranate juice reduces LDL oxidation and improves arterial elasticity, effects that complement the cardiovascular benefits of omega-3s. Sprinkle fresh seeds on salads or sip a modest amount of 100% pomegranate juice daily. Number 14. Avocado. The fat carrier that supercharges omega-3 delivery. Avocado provides a creamy source of monounsaturated oleic acid and a modest amount of ALA. More importantly, its healthy fats dramatically increase the absorption of fat-soluble nutrients, including the omega-3s found in other foods. A study in the Journal of Nutrition reported that adding avocado to a salad boosted carotenoid uptake 3 to 5-fold. The fruit also supplies glutathione precursors, potassium, folate, vitamin E, and vitamin K, all of which support antioxidant defenses and overall inflammation control. Half an avocado a day, sliced into toast or blended into a smoothie, is the perfect vehicle for your omega-3 regimen. Number 13. Walnuts. Brain fueling, ALA, and polyphenols. Walnuts deliver roughly 2.5 grams of ALA per ounce, the highest ALA content among common nuts. Beyond the fat, walnuts contain L-glutanins that gut microbes transform into urolithins, compounds with strong anti-neuroinflammatory activity. Clinical research links regular walnut consumption to better cognitive performance and slower brain aging. A handful of raw or lightly toasted walnuts each day, sprinkled over oatmeal or mixed into a salad, supplies both the omega-3s and the neuroprotective polyphenols your brain craves. Number 12. Chia seeds, the most omega-3 dense food, often misused. 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, about 2 grams, contain roughly 5 grams of ALA, surpassing many fish servings gram for gram. However, the hard outer shell of dry chia prevents enzymes from accessing the fatty acids inside. Soaking chia in 3 to 4 parts liquid for at least 20 minutes creates a gel that softens the shell and makes the omega-3s highly bioavailable. Soaked chia can be turned into pudding, blended into smoothies, or stirred into yogurt for a nutrient-dense boost. Number 11. Ground flaxseed. Ancient AL. A powerhouse must be milled. Flaxseed offers about 6.5 grams of ALA per ounce, accompanied by lignans that act as antioxidants and phytoestrogens. Whole flax seeds pass through the digestive tract virtually unchanged. Grinding them releases the nutrients. Freshly ground flax should be stored in the refrigerator and used within a week to prevent oxidation. 2 tablespoons of ground flax in a morning smoothie or oatmeal supplies a substantial omega-3 dose and supports hormone balance and cardiovascular health. Number 10. Hemp seeds. balanced omega-6 to omega-3 ratio, and complete protein. Hemp seeds contain roughly 3 grams of ALA per ounce and boast an omega-6 to omega-3 ratio close to the ideal 3:1. They also provide all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein source, and are rich in gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, an omega-6 fatty acid that actually reduces inflammation. Adding 3 tablespoons of hemp seeds to a salad, smoothie, or yogurt helps correct the modern diet's excessive omega-6 load and supports efficient omega-3 conversion. Number 9. Purslane, the wild green with the highest plant-based ALA content. Purslane, Portulaca oleracea, is a succulent that thrives in cracks, gardens, and roadside beds worldwide. It contains about 400 milligrams of ALA per 100 grams, more than any other leafy vegetable. The plant also supplies vitamin E, vitamin C, beta-carotene, and glutathione, a trio that protects the omega-3 fats from oxidation while delivering them to cells. Historically prized in Egypt, Greece, and China, purslane can be harvested from your own garden or bought at farmers' markets. Toss raw purslane into salads, sauté it with garlic and olive oil, or blend it into an egg scramble for a nutrient-dense boost. Number 8. Edamame, the Japanese legume that pairs protein with AL. A 1 cup of boiled edamame provides roughly 560 milligrams of ALA together with 17 grams of high-quality plant protein. The protein is crucial because the enzymes that convert ALA to EPA and DHA are themselves protein-dependent. Regular edamame consumption has been linked to lower cardiovascular disease risk and improved bone density in population studies. Steam edamame with a pinch of sea salt for a snack, or add shelled beans to grain bowls and stir-fries for a complete omega-3 and protein package. Number 7. Pumpkin seeds, pepitas, mineral catalysts for omega-3 activation. The conversion of ALA to EPA and DHA relies on enzymes that need zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6 as cofactors. Pumpkin seeds are a standout source of both zinc, approximately 2.2 milligrams per ounce, and magnesium, approximately 150 milligrams per ounce. Without these minerals, the body's engine for activating plant-based omega-3 stalls. Traditional Aztec healers prescribed pepitas for kidney health and inflammation, aligning perfectly with modern findings that link zinc and magnesium status to efficient omega-3 metabolism. Toast pumpkin seeds lightly and sprinkle them over salads, soups, or yogurt. Number 6. Sesame seeds, natural catalysts and antioxidants. Sesame seeds have been cultivated for more than 5,000 years and contain a lignin called sesamin, which enhances the activity of delta-5 desaturase, another key enzyme in the ALA to EPA pathway. They also provide calcium, iron, copper, and B vitamins, plus sesamol and sesamolin, antioxidants that shield polyunsaturated fats from oxidative damage. Use sesame oil as a finishing drizzle, add tahini to dressings, or sprinkle toasted seeds on roasted vegetables to support omega-3 conversion and protection. Number 5. Brussels sprouts, cruciferous AL, a source that detoxifies omega-3 destroyers. 1 cup of roasted Brussels sprouts delivers about 135 milligrams of ALA and a potent mix of glucosinolates that the body converts into sulforaphane. Sulforaphane activates phase 2 detoxification enzymes in the liver, helping clear heavy metals and environmental toxins that would otherwise impair the enzymes responsible for omega-3 metabolism. The sprouts also contain vitamin C, vitamin K, and the flavonoid kaempferol, all of which add anti-inflammatory power. Roast them with olive oil and sea salt until caramelized for maximum flavor and nutrient retention. Number 4. Spinach, magnesium-rich green that fuels omega-3 conversion. Spinach has been a staple for over 2 millennia, prized for its iron, folate, and especially magnesium content. Magnesium is a vital cofactor for delta-6 desaturase, the rate-limiting step that turns ALA into EPA. 1 cooked cup of spinach supplies roughly 350 milligrams of ALA plus ample magnesium, making it an essential ally for anyone relying on plant-based omega-3s. Eat spinach raw in salads, sautéed with garlic, or blended into smoothies. Its mild flavor makes it easy to incorporate in large quantities. Number 3. Kale. The ultimate green that combines ALA, antioxidants and detoxifiers, kale provides about 120 milligrams of ALA per cup, alongside a dense profile of vitamin K, vitamin C, lutein, zeaxanthin, and sulforaphane precursors. Its robust antioxidant mix protects omega-3 fats from oxidation, while its fiber supports a healthy gut microbiome. Research in JAMA Internal Medicine links high leafy green intake to slower cognitive aging, a benefit amplified when omega-3s are present. Massage kale with olive oil and sea salt, then sauté or bake it into chips to enjoy its full nutritional arsenal. Number 2. Seaweed, nori, and wakame. Marine plants that deliver EPA and DHA directly. Unlike most terrestrial plants, certain edible seaweeds contain preformed EPA and DHA, the long-chain omega-3s found in fish oil. A single sheet of nori provides roughly 200 milligrams of EPA, while a half cup of wakame adds about 150 milligrams of DHA. Seaweed also supplies iodine, iron, and a suite of marine antioxidants that protect the fatty acids from oxidation. Incorporate nori into homemade sushi rolls or sprinkle dried wakame over salads for a marine boost without the fishy aftertaste. Number 1. Algal oil, the plant-based source of EPA/DHA that rivals fish oil. Algal oil is extracted from microalgae, the original source of omega-3s in the ocean food chain. A tablespoon delivers up to 400 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA, matching the content of many fish oil capsules but without the fishy flavor or contaminants. Because it comes from a single-cell organism, algal oil also contains natural antioxidants like astaxanthin that further protect omega-3s from oxidation. Use algal oil as a salad dressing or drizzle it over roasted vegetables to finish your meal with the most bioavailable omega-3s available from a plant source. Putting it all together, you now have a science-backed blueprint for turning everyday foods into a comprehensive omega-3 support system. Start with the foundation foods that provide the raw ALA. Chia seeds, ground flaxseed, hemp seeds, walnuts, and purslane. Amplify conversion with mineral-rich pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, spinach, and edamame. Guard the fats with antioxidant powerhouses like blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, and pomegranate. Cleanse the cellular environment using Brussels sprouts and kale, and round out the protocol with fat-soluble carriers such as avocado, digestive-enhancing papaya, carotenoid-rich mango and kiwi, and marine allies like seaweed and algal oil. This isn't a supplement regimen, it's a whole food strategy that anyone can follow without a prescription. If this video opened your eyes to the real power on your plate, hit the like button, leave a comment telling us which food surprised you the most, and don't forget to subscribe for more evidence-based nutrition insights. Your health is built on what you eat. Let's make every bite count.